Yo, your boy lives in Canada, so it can be frigid at times, especially in the winter time and the fall. At least I don't live in the north, or I don't live in Alberta, which it can be mad brick outside. So I'm not complaining that much, but I'm not having it in the winter time, which means I need preparation for it. And there's so many choices out here in Canada, but there's two big choices that every man must choose. And it's between Arcteryx and the North Face. So which one is the better buy? We'll figure it out at the end of this video. Please like and subscribe. You gotta be real, you feel me? When it comes to this brand, it's been around for quite some time, but it gained popularity around 2 years ago. The cool thing is that it's a Canadian brand and you gotta support Canadian brands, and it means a lot to me. The origin of this brand is made for outdoor activities such as rock climbing, hiking, and so forth. And it was started by Dave Lane and Jeremy Gard in 1989, and it's more of a higher price point. They're one of the brands that work with Gore-Tex on the regular, and that's one thing that's very important to their brand because it made the brand hype in my humble opinion. They have other sister brands and collections like Valiance and System A, which basically is an urban take on their brand, which has good pieces and they're very functional as well. The aesthetics that's associated with this company is more gorpcore, and it's a step down from techwear if you think about it. There have been many famous people who worn their brand, such as Drake and Frank Ocean. Even the late great Virgil did collaborations with them, and of course Jill Sander, who also did a collaboration with them as well. And yo, the price points were kind of crazy, but the pieces were to die for. I do have a jacket from them, and it's quite pricey, but it's worth it. I paid around 320 Canadian, so that's about like 275 American. I have the Atom LT, which is from their insulated line, which is good for me because it doesn't rain a lot where I'm from, but it's still water resistant if it does. And then the one jacket that's super trendy and super popular that everybody loves is the Beta AR because it's Gore-Tex, and that's a jacket that people wore a lot in their TikTok videos when they were in the shower and saying that, yo, Arcteryx on me, I don't wear no Patagonia. So that whole trend, that was the Beta AR. This brand was created in 1966 by Douglas and Susie Tompkins in San Francisco of all places, but that's neither here nor there. But it's another brand that people love to wear where I'm from. They're one of the most popular brands that I've ever seen, and definitely I wanted a jacket when I was a wee lad in high school, but I could never afford it because it was way too much at the time. But I found that this brand has more ties to streetwear and urban wear than any other outdoor brand, especially when it comes to puffers. They have the game on lock, mainly the vest and the TNF 1996. Hip-hop culture in New York really brought the wave to the North Face, in my humble opinion, is because of the influential nature of rappers in the world of fashion. Another thing about North Face is the fact that Supreme made them even more popular because of their collabs. I really do think that these collabs helped out both brands during the 2010s. Most of the collabs that they had were either super fire or just solid. And when it comes to North Face, their accessories are one of the best as well. When it comes to their hats and their gloves, I know a lot of people like the Arcteryx beanies right now, but the same cannot be said for their gloves. The North Face is pretty much booming worldwide, and that's probably due to the fact that it is easier to wear. No matter what aesthetic you have, you can rock it and it works out. So I would say that North Face does have longevity, it does have hype, and it does have versatility. And all their pieces are bomb, and they just got it like that. And you got to look at it from the perspective of the average consumer because not everybody's into fashion, so I think it's easier to wear. And my friend who's a fashion designer, shout out to her, she said that she likes North Face pieces better than Arcteryx. And she says that Arcteryx is just hype right now. Alright, so boom. Both brands are seriously dope. I like both brands and I wish I had both pieces from each brand. But I will say I do like Arcteryx because it suits my style and I'm a stylish dude, I'm jiggy. And I wear that jacket from October all the way to March. So it's worth my money. But I think it comes down to what you want and what you need in your life. I think North Face is both stylish and can be worn by anyone. Whereas Arcteryx, you have to have that gorpcore aesthetic or you have to be really into fashion in order to pull it off, right? You can just use it for a hike, what it's made for, you know what I mean? But it's a tough call because I like both brands, but to be honest with you and to be honest with myself, putting all biases aside, I gotta go with North Face. They're the victor. When I take everything into account, North Face just has way too much skin in the game and is way too iconic. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe. Have a happy holiday, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, all that. And with that said, this is your boy Darius D signing off once again. Y'all stay suave,
live long and prosper.